When she was asked to knock down this.
Okay, fix that issue. Okay, I'm gonna start a new character. Now, one Mohawk, black, polarized, beard, t-shirt, red, brown, black, capital, create, play. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta go outside on the grass in order to get my first Pokemon.
Hurry.
That's quick. Where'd you go?
I told you, Jesus.
My sister's in the back already?
Are you an idiot?
No. Where'd you go?
I told you I was getting an insurance quote for her. Jesus Christ. Wish you'd pay attention. Where's the phone? You got it over there?
I'm in my room, Kashan.
For what? What?
Look, you come in at 5 instead of 7.
Us. Hello. Oh, did I wake you up? Oh, I guess I hit the wrong number. I was calling cows. I'll call you back. Okay. Bye. Hello? Okay, did you get my picture? Okay, the 439 is to add, that'll be over and top the liability, but that's for a year. If you want comprehensive, which is fire and theft. $736, that's just the LCD, no fire and theft. Another $439 for fire and theft. Yep. So I sent, yeah, it'll be about that. A little under 12, but still, might as well say 12. Probably by the time you get GST and all that fucking crap. Will be. Are you okay? I got tired of waiting for them because, like I said, well, I'm just gonna go there. I've been waiting since I called the other so. Fuck it, I'll just drive down there. 15 minutes away. So, yep. So, it's a, yeah, I just put it as, it'll be like the main driver car. The van might go to commercial, kind of in between both. So I'll probably have to pay, I think she said $69 more or something like that on one. Not a big deal. But definitely got to be better than what you're paying now. How was your workday going? Oh. Yeah, you sound tired. Even now. I can tell. At least I got that done.
Finding random items in the ground now. She's like, but I'm getting dressed for the house, Ma. And?
got a bill of sale here. I picked one up from there. So, I'll just fill that one out on Sunday and we'll get it all done. Oh, what about the plate? I guess I'll have to put my own plate on it then. Okay? Yeah, I'll just take the one off the card. Put it on. You'll go around with the BG that I think it's like BZ Z2 or 1050, I think is what the it'll almost be like having a BMW one. That'd be ironic, you know, to have, of course, the 3 letters BMW. When you're driving a BMW. I had to use your heater today, yeah, all day, 'cause it's cold out there. Your furnace been kicking in too? Yeah. It definitely was. Did you get much rain yesterday? We didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing. It started sprinkling, I don't know what time of the night I got up for being starting to sprinkle, then I don't even know how much it rained or if it even rained. Yeah. Well, I thought we were going to get the other day when we come in and got that stuff for her plate, you know, we need the doctor's appointment. But he likes his chairs. He's using the $30 chair right now. Put the $70 or $60 one in the shed. The one is like lots of red and a little bit of black, and the other one lots of black and a little bit of red. So, which is red is his color anyways. Yay. Okay, I got that done. It's not on our heads anymore. We're not thinking about it. Oh, I know what you did, honey. I told you I'd do that. Nothing off, no skin off my teeth. Yeah. It might go up a little bit because that's only from now until April. So it might go up a little bit. We'll see. But still cheaper than what you're paying for a month. Well, I feel bad about Buster. That's not good. Poor guy. Yeah, it's always it's like Hank with his broken legs there. I didn't have the fucking money, so I made my own cast. Yeah. It's one of them moments. I had a time when things didn't agree with him very well. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, me too. I hope it's nothing else because he's such a wonderful guy. Maggie was a good dog, but Buster is a really good dog. Yep, bound to happen. Yep, it's like me and standing up, walking around. Yeah, Auntie Rose is like freaked right out, man. Because Randy and Donna, both their siblings, one had a heart attack, went and had the same surgery as me, and then ended up having a heart attack, and he keeps having attacks. And they can't do anything for him until they can stabilize him. And then Randy's brother had a stroke last night. So I was like, yep. And your auntie's, well, I'm sure God nothing like that happened to you. And I was like, me fucking do. blipped and I'm all good. Probably. That's 16 years now. Yeah, but I still smoke weed, so I don't know if that makes any difference. Mind, I don't smoke as much of that as I did cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't drink very much either anymore. Alcohol is another bad factor in there. Mind you, it thins the blood, so I might not be smelling. Mind you, they do say you can have wine once in a while, but it's like, I don't think alcohol at all is any good anymore. Like I have occasional one, like I had that one with you at Christmas and a glass of wine with your auntie on her birthday. That's about as good as I need. Yeah. And everything else seems to be fine. Well, I wasn't just thinking of myself when it comes to that. I was thinking about you guys, because that's why I was asking you guys, like, what do you do? Because he's telling me this one thing, and yeah, a little confusing when you don't know exactly what they're fucking wanting to do. So, and then, like I said here, it's like that fish oil pills. What the hell good are they going to do me? I can't afford them. Then he offered another type, and they're expensive too. And there is one other pill that I'm supposed to be taking, but it's again a freaking vitamin pill. But it's like $600 for this other one. So they just got me on the prescription stuff. Well, the one I have, the new one I've taken, I have to take it because it keeps me from rejecting my skin. Yeah, that's what he said. I'll be taking it for the rest of my life. But I almost think maybe I should get myself onto them Shockley vitamins because they do something. Because I got that Brian on that, and it was working for him. Like really working. He was taking other vitamins that he was getting at Costco, and I put him on that, and then I gave him gummies with resin in it, you know, pot gummies, because he has the shakes all of his life. His hands shook all the time. And he said he had it all of his life, and he never was able to shake it. And then I like gave him a gummy, and about 10 minutes later, I asked him, "Hold your hands up," and they weren't even shaking anymore. Threw them away, and I was like, "You can have these. Like just a gummy a day is all you need." Give it again where
One success.
overriding the gummy, we'll have another one. Take two. That way, more than enough to cover it. Because they proved it that marijuana helps people with Tourette's and shakes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it does something neurologically to your, even me, I know it just calms me right down because I'm a hyper person. I know where Jason gets it from. Yeah, but the kids got it from, well, me, it just gets me fucking motivated, and then I can go do something. That's what I've used all my life. That's how I fucking kept working. No, I think it's, well, you can't because of your job. No. That's why I said you, the reason you don't, well, you never were really, like, you only did a little bit when you were younger with experimenting. If your cousin would have told on you, wouldn't even know you'd ever smoked it. I got one person is like, you would never smoke it. You were always giving me crap about it. Right from the time you did that DARE program, I was like, I fucking hate that DARE program. I remember when you guys come home with that, and I was like, don't you guys talk about this in 3 years. Like, don't talk about it to anybody. That I smoke. Yeah. Well, they should have legalized it a long time ago. Save so much. But again, they don't want us to have this natural stuff for medicine anyway. They still push on it. Yeah. But, you know what? When I look at it is this way, in China they keep their old people high on freaking coke or whatever from the poppy seed plant. Well, they keep them all fucking stoned all the rest of their life. They don't feel anything and just, that's why they're so happy and laughing all the time. Because they're all stoned out on drugs and them old people. They are. I read a story about it. They actually feed their old people opium. Now I remember what it was from the poppy opium or poppy seeds. Opium. That's what they feel that feed their old people when they get too old and start getting feeble and whatnot to feed opium, and them people are just like fucking. They work harder than the younger people. I've seen it because I was like, holy crap, to get grandma. I didn't know that she's out there fucking clearing land. Going to it. Moments ago, she couldn't even get up. Now look at her, she's fucking taking over. Oh. Yep. Well, it hasn't done anything here. So, I don't know what it's gonna do, but I'll probably make another one of these. I didn't realize I put the bead saver on the top of the weed and now we put one on the bottom. Looks like an upside down flower. Making this one, I was gonna set up this one set of earrings that I made. Like I made it for bead sets and then I just threw them in the bead box and left them there. And I didn't, continue fixing it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll make another one another time. But it was like, I had these other blue ones in there that I had done up, and I was like, okay, I'll put the feathers on the bottom of them. So I did that today. Packaged them up and put them in my purse, and I had some other ones that I had done.